everyone. I hope you're having a great day today. Can you believe that January is over? I cannot. It feels like I just did my wrap up of 2016. I'm back at school. My first month of my last semester in college is over, which is crazy. And I have some products to talk to you guys about. I didn't try a lot this month, but it is all skincare related, and I have one thing that's for brushes, and I have one mist. So let's get right into it. So up first for the hits, this Clinique Makeup Brush Cleanser is awesome. I love this. I used it on my beauty blender and the Real Technique sponge that I have, and I sprayed it on there, and then I would run it through the tap, and my beauty blender was looking gross. Like, you know, if you have a beauty blender or a sponge, the product starts to get into it, it loses its color, and it starts looking minky, and even though you wash it, it still doesn't get all the product out. This did. It looked like I had just used it for 2 or 3 days. It's amazing. I love this. I use it on my other brushes. What I really like about this cleanser is that it disinfects as well as cleans the brushes. So I'm going to go back and forth between using this on my regular brushes and in my makeup kit for freelancing, because on a makeup job this will be really great to clean a brush off because it will disinfect it as well as clean it. So if you can go ahead and pick this up, I highly recommend it. It's a giant bottle. I have used the Makeup Forever one in the past, and I do really like that one, but I don't believe it's disinfecting. And I just found that this cleaned my brushes a lot better than the Makeup Forever one. Then I picked up the Mario Badescu Skincare Facial Spray with Aloe, Herbs, and Rose Water, and I got this at Ulta for $7. What? I had no idea his skincare wasn't super expensive, and it is cruelty free. He has on his website, you can pick and choose like what your skin type is, and they will filter in what types of skincare you should use, but I did that research after I found this. I found this in Ulta. It was just sitting tossed aside. Someone had chucked it off the line right before they'd gotten to the register, and I was like, oh my gosh, I've wanted to try skincare for years. Let's see how much it is. And I bought it. It's amazing. That day I put it on and it smells so great. I'm gonna spray some right now actually. Oh. Beautiful. Ugh. I just got it in my mouth. Oh no. It is great. It is used for, it's a rejuvenating facial spray, so you can use it to set makeup, soothe your skin, if it's dehydrated, give your skin a quick boost. So what I do is I'll usually spray this at night or in the morning in place of my toner, and then sometimes I'll use it as a setting spray if I'm wearing light makeup like I am today. When I first got it, I was wearing my makeup all day, and then I noticed that I was breaking apart here, but I didn't have time to like reapply anything, so I sprayed this and it completely brought my makeup back together. It's incredible. There are very few products that do that, so I highly recommend this if you're looking for a facial spray to carry with you. And it's a great size. It fits right in a little makeup bag, so I can take it with me during the day. It's awesome. I have this Clinique Deep Comfort Hand and Cuticle Cream. I'm actually gonna put on some right now. And I got this for Christmas in the little Clinique thing my mom gave me, and I love this. It's perfect to just keep in my bag, and it keeps my hands so moisturized, especially in the winter time, and it absorbs right into the skin. It's not like one of those hand creams or hand moisturizers that you're left with like sort of wet hands for a little bit and you have to wait for it to settle or like rub it off on your friend. It settles very quickly and it's very smoothing, so I love this. Also Clinique, I talked about this in my 2016 beauty favorites. This is the Clinique Smart Night Custom Repair Moisturizer. I was using this for a month about. It was a little travel size guy and it's empty now, so sad, but this guy really helped with my dry skin and helped rejuvenate my skin overnight, so I highly recommend this if you are really dry skin and looking for a nighttime moisturizer that's going to revitalize your skin. And then a new favorite of mine that I just bought a week ago, so I'm surprised that I'm putting this in here, but I do think that it deserves a spot in my January favorites. It is the Pacifica The Pacifica Quinoa Sensitive Super Gentle Face Wash. It removes dirt and pollutants, cleanses and helps balance. It's made with quinoa, calendula, and aloe, and it's foaming. It's for sensitive and dry skin types. It is 100% vegan and cruelty-free. I was using the Pacifica Kale Detox cleanser for a while, which I did really like, but I wanted to try something that was more of a cleanser and less of a detox, and it said dry skin, and I was like, here I am. So this, oh my god, I have noticed such a difference in my skin in the week that I've been using it. My pores are clearer, my skin feels cleaner, and it feels like I'm actually getting the dirt off my skin from the day. I have been going without makeup for the past week. I'm going to be putting up a video about that sometime in the next week or so, so keep an eye out for that, and I will talk about this product a little bit more in depth than that, but this is amazing. It smells really good too. The detox one, I loved it, don't get me wrong, I did really enjoy it, but it smelled kind of like a really sweet margarita, and I was very confused by it. And this one is a lot sweeter. It kind of reminds me of a creamsicle. Yeah, like it's like the orange ice cream on a stick, and then you when you get into it, there's a white center. That's what it smells like, which I love. I used to love those as a child. So I really like this. It's very soft. It does foam up. I wouldn't use it with my Clinique thing that I have. What is it called? It's like a Clarisonic. That's what it's called. It's like a Clarisonic, but it's Clinique. Just because it doesn't foam up that much, but it does the job all on its own, and I love this, so I'm going to continue to use it. And then a newfound favorite, the Oil Absorbing Sheets by Clean and Clear. I love this stuff. I forgot that I even had it because it was in my freelance kit, and I was feeling really oily, and I was poking through it, and I found these. So they're great. They absorb oils, and the good thing about this one is it doesn't really take off your makeup. If you have makeup on, it takes off excess makeup that's making your skin oily, but it just helps sort of mattify your skin and make you less sweaty. So I do really like those. And then the last thing that I have as a favorite is not beauty related at all. It is my planner. Ah, it's so pretty. I'm obsessed. I'm actually obsessed. I got it at TJ Maxx. I said that I would talk about it in my Target haul. So here we are. Because in my Target haul, I bought these little clip guys, because what I like to do is clip my calendar month open. Here's my calendar for January. And then each week is sectioned off. So I like to have my clip to the week that we're at so that I can just flip right to that. And especially once we start getting into later months, it gets really hard to keep track of where we are. So I can just flip to this guy, and I'm taken right to my month and my week at the same time. And it's really nice. I like how big it is. I love how big this calendar is, and the squares are really big, so I can put a lot in there. And then as far as the week goes, there's a lot of space to write. In my last planner, I did have a full page of notes on this side, which I do miss a little bit. This whole page was the days of the week, so it was a little smaller to write in, and then this whole page was dedicated for notes. And I do wish that there was a little section for notes on the weeks, but I just started carrying a little notebook in my bag to make notes in, so that's that. And then there is a notes section at the beginning of the month along the side here, so you can make notes for the month there. But I love this, and this was $7.99 at TJ Maxx, and I'm obsessed with it. Yeah. And I do have one miss for January, and it is the Simple Replenishing Rich Moisturizer. I do really like Simple. I love their cleansing wipes. They are one of my favorite things, especially when I'm traveling. I love having those. But this just didn't do it for me. When I first used it, I was like, yes, I love this. My skin feels hydrated. And then throughout the week, it started clogging my pores. It felt like it wasn't hydrating my skin at all, and it It was just there. It wasn't helping my skin. It was more hurting it just by being there. And it says it works for 12 hours. I disagree, at least on my skin. It is good for sensitive skin. Like, I didn't have any problems as far as skin sensitivity, but it didn't help with my breakouts. I think I did end up breaking out more when I was using this, but I was also eating poorly and making poor choices as far as that stuff goes. So that's also a factor. But this definitely wasn't helping. So this is a miss for me. I wish I still had the receipts so I could return it because it was about $10, but oh well, I'll just see if someone else can get use out of it at all. And that is everything I have for the month of January. So short, at least compared to my 2016 one, which was like 2 videos because it was 40 minutes long. But I didn't really try a lot this month. I was more focused on skincare. I'm really trying to get my skincare heightened in 2017. I want my skin to be better. It is looking a little bit better right now. Oh my gosh, I need to finish this video because this thing is driving me crazy. Okay, so that is everything I have for you guys. If you have anything that you want me to try for the month of February, please let me know down in the comment section down below. As always, my social media will be down there in the description box, my Instagram and my Twitter, so go ahead and follow me on there. Thank you. Please be quiet. And the links to the things that I'm liking will also be down there as well. I will have those in there for you. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye!